This is Robert, the comic book G-Spot, late night. This is talking about Vampirella and Dawn, and I have a special guest tonight. I want to show my viewers and welcome all to the chat who's ever been here. Ben, Captain, how you doing? I hope I got your name right. I hope I didn't hack it up too bad. But this is late Saturday night, so if you're watching, I appreciate you coming by to watch. Maybe you'll learn something tonight. We're going to talk about Vampirella and Dawn. I have a special guest tonight. His name is Jeff. Jeff, how you doing, buddy?
Not bad. How you guys, everybody's doing tonight?
Why don't you tell everybody about yourself?
All right, I'm a comic book YouTuber from Florida, based out of Florida. My what I'm known for is Cantonese Comic Wednesdays. I do Cantonese Comic Wednesdays every Wednesday, and pretty much it's called I show off my pull list, show off what I picked up that week, and teach you guys a Cantonese word at the end. That's pretty much what I do for right now, but I have a bunch of ideas. Just haven't got a chance to.
Awesome.
Actually, so
you and I have something in common. And
yes, we do.
Out in the community, you're gonna love this.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Bueller. Bueller, shut up. Say hi to Bueller. I know you can't see him in the chat, but
yeah. Hey, Bueller.
I'm trying to figure out how to get the chat up here so I can see. Oh, private chat. It must be private chat. I don't know how to do the chat.
Don't worry about it. I'll bring it up. I'll bring your channel up, and then I'll be able to see it. But I won't be able to. That my issue is that I might not be able to see you.
Oh, I got the comments right there. We're gonna show Bueller. There we go.
Hey, Bueller.
See him on the chat? Do you see him up there?
Yeah, I see him. I see him on the screen now. So yeah, that's good. We're good.
Start the show. This is going to be kind of not really off the rails, Bueller. So calm down, buddy.
Well, if he wants off the rails, we can't give him off the rails.
Yeah. Okay. So, getting back to this, and we have how many viewers? Let's see. Not too many, but that's all right.
That's all right. They'll check it out later.
Yep. So let's start off. Let's try to do this. Let's see here. I want to know why it's not showing the cover I want to show to everybody. Can you tell people about this particular cover?
Well, that cover is covered by Lucio Perillo. The cover, and then the book that's the cover that the book's on is Vampirella versus what was it? Deja Doris. That's the book, that issue 5, and it was a Florida-based comic book store that actually was exclusive for.
And you got it too, don't you?
Yeah.
How many covers did they actually make? Hallelujah is there. Hey, you gotta say hi.
Like 500, I believe. Like in 500.
1 in 500 of that.
Yeah.
That's like my Silver Surfer I have. I have a limited run version of that. It's like 1 in 500.
Yeah. So it's like yeah. It's like a 500 1 in 500 cover.
The artwork is beautiful.
Yeah. I've been liking a lot of Perillo's new stuff and his old stuff. So I've been hunting for his old work.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So bear with me, chat. This is all a learning process. Hopefully we'll get this going here, right? Here we go. There we go. There's Jeff, and he has Cantonese Comics on Wednesdays. You do your show on Wednesdays, correct?
Yes, sir.
So why don't you? How about this? Let's make it different. Say Vampirella in Cantonese.
Vampirella in Cantonese.
Can you?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. I'm letting you guys know that now.
Let's hear what it sounds like.
Sick hoot, more quite.
Sick mook.
Sick hoot. Sick hoot.
Sick hook.
Yeah, because you're saying it. Eat blood or whatever, but it's her name and everything else. Like I said, it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. So let's teach everybody an easy word.
Okay.
How do you say hello?
They Homa.
Dehoma.
That's-
Dehoma
They Homa.
and good night.
Zhou Tao.
Joe Tao.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. There's comments. We have a new person. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. Look at Nary Dairy Comics Show.
Shout out, Perry.
How you doing, brother? Nice to see you here. Hopefully we'll teach you guys something that you probably don't know.
Yep.
One thing that me and Jeffrey have in common are two things.
Yeah.
We both like vampires. We both love Vampirella.
Yep.
One thing that Jeffrey's got over me is he's got more history knowledge about Vampirella, and I got more history knowledge on Dawn.
Yep.
I'll probably teach you something tonight about who Dawn was as a character, not just a sexy cover.
Yeah.
Like our favorites, and like this one. Come on, love that cover. Look where the zipper is.
Yeah, I got from you.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? I forget it.
Yeah.
You like it? It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I really do.
Beautiful cover.
So it's gonna go with the and another thing you probably don't got. Statue.
No, nice, very nice.
So it might go with that.
Buddy, I'm gonna try to. Wait a minute. There, bring it up again. Where did you get that from?
From my local shop. They actually knew I liked Dawn, so they ordered me one.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You there? There you go.
Yep.
Keep talking. Sorry.
Yeah. So So my local shop actually ordered me one. Like, I'm pretty good with my local shop, so they pretty much know me by name and everything. So. Yep. And then.
Nice.
And it's a Femme Fatale statue, so it's a cheap one. It's not the expensive ones. So it's like
How much?
$45.
Not bad. That's sweet.
Mhm.
Is she got? Is there? What's on her chest?
A tie.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And then another thing you probably don't have, the action figure from the 90s.
You told me about that.
Yep.
I do not have one of those.
Yeah.
Nope.
And I found that at my shop. Some guy brought in some old toys.
Wow.
Some guy brought in some old toys and said, "Oh yeah, you know."
I'm gonna show you this. This is gonna laugh when you see this. This private chat. You gotta see what Smartass is saying here. Bueller, I love it. Yes, you are. You know what, Bueller? Look at my hands. I got big hands. More than a handful is a waste. Oh, we got Nary Day Comics. Nice to see you. I crippled his name.
Yeah. Well,
There we go.
I got dyslexia, so it's even worse for me.
You too?
Yeah, I'm dyslexic too. So
numbers or words backwards, or letters words? Is it letters or numbers?
Mine are actually both. Sometimes when I get really, really nervous, it's both.
I have the same problem.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll read a sentence and I'll have to reread it again because I'll see a letter reversed. The same thing with numbers. I have to really focus.
Yep. Yeah. I think if I don't focus, forget it.
Yeah, it's out the window.
Yeah, forget it.
And let's see here. Let me get that off there. There we go. Wow, that green is really bright. I didn't think it was going to be that bright.
But it's nice.
Yeah, at least it pops out. You can see it, right? So let me see. It's the lurkers. I'm trying to keep track of the chat.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people in the chat, I'm assuming.
There's a couple. There's a few people. We got a few people. I think it's probably like 3.
Yeah.
And that's all cool with me. Yeah. All right. So can I give a rundown of, let me see. I'll try to do my best, you guys. And yeah, I have to take notes, unfortunately. Let me see here. Try to do the best I can. Wait a minute. Oh, we did talk about this. Mm-hmm. So instead of being just a sexy woman, we're talking about Dawn, that is, and talking about
Vampirella.
Vampirella, of course. And I am trying to do the darn pictures. Sorry, bud.
You're good, man. You're good.
Here we go. I like this picture right here. Oh, I just love that picture. And
Yeah.
go, little Don. See that?
Mm-hmm.
All good, Robert? Okay, thanks, Ella. I appreciate it. And you pronounce your name correctly, and I have to pronounce your name correctly too. I apologize for hacking your name up. How do you say his name, Jeff?
Well, whose name?
I will put him up. See that?
Yeah, Hialeah.
Hallelujah.
Hialeah. Yeah. Hialeah Comics.
Hallelujah.
Comic bro.
No disrespect whatsoever. Okay. I apologize.
Nah, he's good.
I really like his shows.
Hialeah is cool, man. Yeah. I'm gonna do a show with Hialeah tomorrow.
Are you really?
Yeah. It's our show that I do with Javi and Hialeah all like every Sunday now. It's called what is it? Silver Age Sundays.
Really?
Yep.
And what do you guys talk about?
A little bit of everything, like whatever we picked up that week, and just like random stuff. Like it's just all of our boys getting all together and just talking about stuff.
Just random stuff.
Yeah, just random stuff. Like I'm gonna actually teach those guys something tomorrow about Chastity from Chaos Comics.
Oh my God.
Yep.
It's been a long time since I've heard that name.
Yep.
How do I know
that? Because it's Brian Polito and Stephen Hughes created her, Lady Death, all those characters.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it. It's the Lady Death character. I do have an action figure of that. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I do have one of those. Wait a minute. No, wait. No, come on. Oh my God, really? I know I have one. I swear to you. I have an action figure. I even have the real tall one of her.
Yeah. I've been looking for one. I've been forever.
I do have, well, the only ones I had in my room because everything's in storage. Surfer. Classic.
Yeah. Yep.
That's an awesome one.
Mm-hmm.
We're not talking about him tonight.
Yeah. We're talking about ladies tonight.
Exactly right. Okay. So let's get back on track. Oh, really? Seawood, what's up? Seawood's in the house?
That's cool.
Are you serious?
Seawood likes ladies.
Seawood 19. Right. And it is Newsstand.
Yeah.
Newsstand. I do have your t-shirt.
Yeah, now we need to make t-shirts.
What kind of logo would we make? That's the interesting thing.
Yeah, I really don't know. I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about it for forever too. Since everybody else is doing t-shirts, I'm like, might as well.
My logo, my G logo that you see.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, everybody out there, I get some static from some YouTubers to say, like an example, I had some. I love Big E. Big E's a rapper guy, great guy. He gives me shit once in a while, but he's like, you know, you have the most perverted name out in YouTube. I go, you're the only one thinking it then.
Yeah, man.
If you think about it, yeah. Do you know who came up with that name? Mrs. G. My wife did.
Yeah. So
it's duh.
Yeah.
But no, everybody's got to think dirty. But you know, it's play on words. My wife loves doing that. She'll play with words, and it worked great. You know.
Yeah.
He's laughing. Bueller's laughing. I got him rolling.
That's good. That's the whole point of this.
Okay. So really quick here. I think I got everything. So first appearance of Dawn was in 1989, you guys. And she is basically an immortal. She's immune to gunfire, excuse me. and she also can move independently through time, kind of like time travel in a way.
Did
Go
not know
ahead.
that. Did
Yep.
not know that one about her.
Also, she has representation. Okay, here's what's great about Dawn. This kind of hits at home with me and my wife because everybody has this. You want to know? Okay, I always say "blessed be" at the end of my show.
Yeah.
Why not? People say "God bless" all the time. Why can't I say "blessed be"?
Right.
You know, simple as that. So that's my word. Me and my wife are nature-born religion. You know, and that's all. And I don't talk about religion, but people ask me questions, and I like to answer them with a straight answer. And I'm just being straight honest with them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And chasing down all those Dawn comics when I was a kid. I bet you did.
Yeah.
So that's awesome, Siwa. That's great.
I couldn't do that. Yeah,
So
my mom would have got my
age.
Yeah.
With a comic book, a particular one. All right. Another thing about Dawn, a lot of people don't know, is she is a guardian of all witches on Earth.
I actually kind of knew that one.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. She's a guardian of witches on Earth, and she's a goddess to all who pray to her.
Oh.
Okay? She's kind of like
did not know that one.
she's kind of like a demigod, kind of like if you think about Thor for an example.
Uh-huh.
Thor is a demigod.
Thor,
Hercules. Yeah, all those characters have got some kind of god powers.
Right.
Makes sense. All right. And this is for people who read the books and not just looked at the cover.
Yeah.
And okay.
I'm guilty of that.
Another thing about Dawn is she had a relationship with I gotta pronounce his name incorrectly because I'm gonna butcher it, but it was the horn god of death, and they had a relationship for a while, and it was when New York City was going down. It was kind of like a Holocaust situation in the comics. I remember reading about it. I popped down notes about that particular storyline. But there was many different storylines. But that's basically what Dawn was.
Right.
And a lot of people don't know that. Now you and I were talking about characters. I'm gonna let you get to your character.
Right.
There's Bueller. G-Spot really does exist. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I have to be honest, Jeff. Bueller is one of those people who is like an inspiration to me, especially with the whole YouTube. When you think about it for a moment, big kudos to Bueller, big time. Right. He's inspired me to do things like this and share with people. And I would have never found you if I didn't do this.
Nope. I found you.
I found you on a stream when you were doing I think it was Comics with Kids.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The boy who had 7. Is that the show you were on?
I was on Rican's show.
That's it.
Yeah.
And you did a segment and you were talking about Dawn. That's how I knew you liked Dawn.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, that's a guy. I got to get a hold of that guy. Get a hold of him. That's why I was like blasting you on your thing, your YouTube channel. Please, we got to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Wait till you see this.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wait till you see this. This is awesome. Why isn't the private chat like continuously keeping up? It doesn't make sense.
Don't worry about it.
Top to bottom. Mm-hmm. There he is.
Biggie!
Heavyweight champion of the world.
Yep.
Peace, brother.
Yeah, we found him. Me, Steve Whiting, Hialeah, 90. We went to SuperCon and I actually found autographed Hulk Hogan in print for Biggie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. See, I'm old school when it comes to wrestling. Yeah. So these guys have got a one-up on me, like big time.
Yeah.
And my old school was Old Crusher and Andre the Giant.
Yep.
That was my thing.
Yep.
I met Andre the Giant at a Renaissance festival.
Oh, that's cool.
That man is larger than life.
Yep. And that's what I heard.
cover your face.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So nice. I bought him a mead. We actually drank together.
Wow.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Wow.
Oh, here we got sweets.
Yeah.
Okay, getting back to our story.
Okay.
So, not to go off subject. You should have said squirrel. You didn't say squirrel.
We
Yeah. Okay, so one last thing, and I'm gonna let you go right to
That's fine.
our other favorite. I want you to go off with that. So, me and Jeffrey were talking about if they ever made a movie, you guys, if they made a Scarlet Witch. Oh, no, sorry.
No, Don Squirrel.
Oh my God. Well, a Vampirella movie. Who would be the movie star? Can you guys think about that for a moment? We kind of I had a really hard time, and Jeffrey bombed me with this like 10 minutes before the show started. I was like, I had to think about it. So I had to think about 3 actresses I really liked. And Jeffrey got one of them. Scarlet Witch would be a Scarlet Witch. Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
She would be a good choice for Dawn. Or maybe Julianne Moore. Sorry, guys. I know I'm going old school. I know she's an older woman, but she is.
You can pull it off too.
Yep. And then my ultimate favorite. You're gonna love this. Wait till you see this. It looks like rats on our side.
Yeah.
See, oh, Julia, you're awesome. Okay. And then my first choice was Nicole Kidman, you guys. Nicole Kidman's got.
I can see it in this cover.
Yep.
When I'm looking at this one, yeah, I can see her. I can see her.
Nicole Kidman, you guys, if you don't know, she's a real redhead. She is not a blonde. So just so you know.
Or that Elvira. Elvira could play her, older version of her.
Exactly right. And if you guys didn't know that either, Elvira is a redhead in real life too. Yipper. Hold on, Biggie's got something here. I want an autograph. I do too. Yeah, I do too. And I have a request from you, Steve, later. I have a blank cover of a Morbius cover. And I want you to be the first person to sign it. And I'm going to send it to you, and then you're going to send it out to Bueller, and then Bueller's going to send it out to somebody else. And I want to get it all autographed. I want to get an autograph from people I really, really care about. And
okay, all right.
I would love that if you would do that.
Steve's already done it for
I know he did. I know. Steve is definitely going to do that for me. Biggie Shaq, you're awesome, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, look at this. Love this. Love this. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. That would be awesome. I would love, and I will hang it on my wall back here. Yep. I got to use my wall up, bud. It's like, oh my God, I'm getting okay.
Squirrel.
So, thank you. Now let me get back to the board here. And we are going to wait a minute. Okay, so it does the one. What I'm trying to do. No, I don't want to do that.
Uh-oh. Okay.
There we go. I'm there. Sorry, I didn't go anywhere. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Okay, you're good. You're good.
All right. Well, we're experimenting.
Yeah. First show, man. So yeah, we'll do more.
Okay. So we are going to hide this, and we are going to put some banners up here. Hold on. And we want to do our other favorite. Here we go. Can you see that, bud?
Yep,
all right.
I can see it.
Bring this picture to everybody and explain who the artist is. This is awesome art, you guys.
All right, it's Vampirella 1, the new series, and it's from Lucio Perillo. Perillo's been doing a lot of Vampirella covers lately. He's been doing a lot of covers lately. He's been doing Justice League covers. He's been doing a bunch of covers. But this was a San Diego exclusive. The only way you could have got it was at San Diego. I couldn't get it, but I could. Yeah, I couldn't get it, but I got something close. I got his art book that he released.
the right. Move it to your left. There. Now bring it up a little closer. Now bring it in a little bit. There you go.
Yeah.
I got you got that.
Yeah, I got his art book because the local shop's silent partner actually went to San Diego.
Wow.
Yep.
Look at Bueller. Bueller's all about boobs.
Let's see if I can find one with more boobs in it.
Yeah, no, wait a minute. Jeff is the man on the vamp. Yeah, he is. I love it. Look at this. Jeff knows his girls. Yes, he does.
Yep.
That is rocking, bud. Let me move this out here. Hold on. Let's put you just straight on. Will it work that way? How do I do it so I can just put you on there? There we go.
Yeah, it's a bunch of covers anyways. It's a bunch of covers in here, so like that one.
Give me 1 second, buddy. 1 second.
You're good. You're good.
There, go ahead, and I'll show it. Show it now.
Yep. This one.
Gorgeous.
One of my favorites. Oh, and I got it graded. I actually got that cover graded. I actually met him. And,
soft core porn. Exactly. Oh, my God. A 9.4. And he got it autographed?
Yep.
Sweet.
I met him at MegaCon like last year.
Dude.
Really nice guy. So, so met him. So that was pretty cool. Pretty much information on Vampirella is that she was she was created by Forrest J. Ackerman, Trina Robbins. Cover was by Frank Frazetta, and another one I'm gonna butcher. It's Tom Standish, I think. STSUTTION. Standish, I believe. And well, a lot of people don't know she's from another planet called Draculon. A lot of people don't know that. So she's not actually she's not actually got bit by a vampire. You know what I mean? But she's not an actual vampire. She's actually from another planet. Some Earthlings crashed on her planet, so she ended up saving them, and then ended up getting stranded on Earth. So Dracula is in the books, Dracula is actually a Draculon escapee. So that's one thing about her. And then Warren Comics actually had her from 1969 to 1983. Then Harris actually ended up getting to her from 1991 to 2007. But the big thing was, I believe she has a curse on her. She has like a curse for anybody that actually anybody that buys her rights, because Warren went bankrupt. Harris was in a lawsuit with Warren Comics for a little while.
That was the that wrote for Vampirella, correct?
Yeah, there was a lady that did the work.
I knew her. I've actually seen her.
Yeah, Trina Robbins.
Okay.
She's the only surviving member. Everybody's passed away already. One passed away in 2000. The last one passed away in 2010. The creators.
Wow.
So, and the only creator that's left is the female, is Trina Robbins, and she's in her 80s, and she's the only one left right now. So if you want to get like a Vampy 1 signed, the only one that's gonna be able to sign it is Trina Robbins. She's the only surviving member. Frank Frazetta passed away in 2000. Forrest J. Ackerman passed away early 2000s. And then Tom Standish passed away like early 2000s. Like every single one of them passed away like early 2000s. 2010.
No, wow. That's interesting. So as you were talking about Vampirella, give the backstory about her.
Her backstories about her. A little bit of backstory about her. She's not an actual vampire like somebody like a vampire actually bit her and she turned into a vampire. she's actually from a planet called Draculon,
Nice.
and it's a planet filled with blood. And she doesn't normally drink blood. She normally tries to not drink other people's blood because it makes you into a fiend. So her on her planet, it makes you I forgot what the term was, but it makes you that's why Dracula got kicked off the planet in the first place. The Dracula character in Vampirella lore, that's why he ended up on Earth. Because he bit other Draculon members of the Draculon.
That part of the story I knew. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome, buddy. That's awesome. A lot of, and see, that's the thing. That's a sad thing. It's like, look at this beautiful piece of artwork that we're looking at right now. Who did that piece again?
Shannon. Her name's a pain in the butt, man. They're like Shannon something or another, or something like that. Shannon Moore. I think her last name Morgan. Shannon Morgan or something like that. But she's done that.
We have our chemist in the house. Our brother's here.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's nice. Yeah. Hi guys.
Say hi to our yes. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Keep going.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah. So she's done like maybe 2 covers so far, and then a lot of covers sold out. But like I was trying to tell everybody, but I think she has a little curse behind her, like I said, because when Warren Comics had her, Warren lasted until 1983, and it went bankrupt. Then it went to Harris Comics. Then Harris ended up in a lawsuit with Warren Comics, fighting for a while until probably like early 2010. Then Dynamite ended up getting her. And Dynamite's going through some problems right now too. So
did actually pretty good. Did a pretty good job with her covers. With a couple of them.
Harris.
Yep. What was it, bud? Go ahead.
No, when Harris actually had her, they did pretty decent covers. I believe they had they were the first ones to do cosplay type covers. I believe that Harris was the first ones to do it because I've never seen a cosplay cover before Harris.
Right. Don't you agree though? Some of the cosplay covers though are not that great.
Nah.
It's like it's kind of like what they've done with Red Sonja. You'll see I have one of Red Sonja, one cosplay cover.
Yeah.
And that looks like Red Sonja. It's the variant where she's holding the barbarian in her hand in one side.
Yeah.
Only the one I have. Otherwise, everything else is art. You know, it's the only Photoshop one they got. What is he saying? I'm trying to figure out what he's saying here. We got Immortal. Let's go. There we go. Got passed around like a bad pie.
He's talking about when I was talking about Warren, Harris, and Dynamite. How she got passed around.
Yeah, she did. She did. She's not
the big thing is,
Biggie Shack.
Big thing with her is like I was talking to some of the artists that did her. I asked them, do you guys think that she has like a slight curse on her, like a Vampirella type curse? Because every company that's had her has had issues with her, with like either artists that's worked on her or either like them going bankrupt. You know what I mean? So I think my personal opinion, I think she has had some some type of curse on her, like maybe Frank Frazetta actually put something on her, so anybody else that gets a hold of her.
Nice.
And then one other thing is the red bikini everybody likes. It was not created by the guys. It was not created by Forrest J. Ackerman, and it was not created by Frank Frazetta, because originally that cover that Frank Frazetta painted, she was going to be naked.
The one I got right behind us. That's the one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
She was going to be completely naked. Originally, she was going to be completely naked. Then Trina Robbins got involved, and Trina goes, "You might want to put a bikini on her, or something like that." So that's how that bikini became. That's how that red bikini became to be. Was from Trina Robbins actually created it. Actually covered her up because she would have been completely naked. Because I've seen the original art, she would have been completely stark naked, with no outfit, nothing.
Wow.
Yep. Another cool fact.
Tommy, what was it? Too many Vampirella covers. But you want to see some Dawn covers? I can show you some Dawn covers. I got some Dawn here for everybody. Don't worry. My wife is going to get a bodysuit like this for me, you guys. My wife. Mrs. G. Yeah. She every Halloween we make a big deal about it, so she's always got something fancy.
I'll
show you some Dawn covers. Hold on. Some of my
favorite. I like redheads too.
Yeah. Like too. My buddy here is Jeff. He loves redheads too. It's our favorite right here. You cannot not love that. Look where the zipper is, you guys.
Yeah. One of my favorites. The funny thing, I was looking at this too. I was looking at this like a week ago.
Awesome. Yeah. It was really sweet. It was really nice. There, you know what Jeffrey Comic-Con is, right?
Yeah.
About a month ago, I was watching him on a stream. I think he was on with John Comics with Kids. Great show, by the way. And he was to show them, and I got on to chat with him. We were talking books or something, and he goes, "Robert, I got a book for you." And he was showing me around. Goes, "Oh, no, you don't have to send me that. I've got like 6 copies of that book. That one right there." When that first came out, I bought 6 copies of that book. Absolutely.
Yeah. And that's question. That's the second miniseries, correct?
Yes, correct. Because the first one was
Cry for Dawn. Cry for Dawn.
I think I've got her on here. Give me 1 second. Nope, that wasn't it.
That's Red Sonja. That's another redhead that we like.
I know. Nope, I didn't get her on here, but I am so sorry. I should have put her on here. That wasn't it either.
No, you're good.
No.
Yeah, you're good.
Let's Cry for Dawn. It was the one I sent you, I think.
No, the one you sent me was the last series that she did. The last series. Correct. Yeah. The very last one. Because Cry for Dawn was
I want you to be aware of something. You see how crispy those books are, right?
Yeah.
I take care of my books.
I know. I saw how nice these books were. I'm like, wow.
Hell yeah. And it was going to a good home.
Yep.
Dude, awesome. I love this cover right here.
Yep. That's another Vampirella cover.
Dude, I know. It's freaking gorgeous.
Yep.
I love how they got the tape over the boob there. And they got the boob too. It's pathetic how you have to censor things. This is a censor cover. You know that, right?
Yeah, but on all honesty, it wouldn't have been. Perillo actually told me it wouldn't have been a censored cover. He didn't want it to be censored, but when he sent it to Dynamite, Dynamite goes, "That's not going to pass."
Wow.
That's not going to pass. Yeah.
We have one more shout out. You just showed up. Love it.
Same single word.
Thank you so much. You're awesome, buddy.
Yeah, because that cover was not going to be, like he told me, it wasn't going to be censored, and then it got. Well, there's Perry lurking.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, look at where the zipper placement was. Exactly. I love this cover though too, bud. Though this cover is it's sexy.
Yeah, it's similar to the other one. It's similar to this one. Yep. It's just a little. Yeah. It's similar to that one. It's just it's similar.
Nice. I'm trying to I love this cover here. Oh man.
Oh yeah, I do too.
So pretty. I want to show that one, but it's not going to. And we got that one and that one, and I have so many on here, but that one's my favorite. Let's see if I can change this really quick. Voila. There. Well, it's going to be the background. Too bad. There we go.
Oh, well. That's cool.
There we go.
I like it. I like it too.
Me too.
And then I met
Yes, go ahead.
I met Pablo Marcos at Tampa Bay Comic Con with Steve and Steve Wyden, Hialeah, all them. So I actually
Dude.
met
Oh my God, that's a beautiful cover.
Yeah.
What issue is that?
that is issue, let's see, issue 90. And Pablo Marcos actually did the insides of it. He actually did one story inside, and there was a couple of different artists. Cover's not by him. Cover's by
Real quick. I just gotta say, quick shout out to Biggie Shack. Thank you for coming, buddy. Good night. He's going to bed, so I'm just
Good.
finish up. Good night. Good night, buddy. Go ahead, buddy. Continue.
Yeah. So I actually met Pablo Marcos, and he's in his 80s too. So like everybody goes, got to get the old timers some love, man. Whenever you see him at cons, you got to give him some love, man.
That's right.
He did this cover. He did the insides of, I think I got another one over here somewhere.
Sure. Go ahead, bud. No, you go ahead.
Yeah, I think
I like seeing it because it brings back memories like big time, dude. That's awesome.
Yep. And he did the insides of it. He did the insides of one story.
Did he charge? How much did he charge for his autograph? Everybody bitches about that. Let me ask you a question. Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay. If it's an artist you really like, and it's a book you really want signed, is money an object to you?
No, it doesn't matter. They need to make the money too. We all need to make money.
Exactly. And you hear so many collectors out there bitching about $150 for what's his name signature. Then why? They got to make money too.
Yeah.
They do. As far as I'm concerned, you're paying for art. Perfect example of this. We have
old timers need to make old timers need it more than the new guys.
Yep. Show it again. Show it one more time.
Yeah.
Show that.
Old timers need it more than the new guys do. This guy's 80 something years old, and a lot of people don't know who he is because I was the only one I was the only one that went up to his table, like, dude, and then he even told me, he goes, "You're the first young guy that's actually came up and actually asked me for an autograph."
That's sad. That's sad.
Dude, we actually, me, Hialeah, and Javi met him, and Hialeah actually talked to him because he's what was it? I think he's Colombian. I believe.
Is he really?
He's Colombian, and his wife is, I think, Portuguese or something like that. They're Portuguese and Colombian. So that was really cool. I didn't know that. So yeah, had him sign that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That feels really good too, doesn't it? It's like, everybody losing their minds, but they always talk about the price. I always look at, if you're going to a con,
you're going to be paying for everything.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yeah, man. It's like,
thank you, buddy.
The old guys,
I appreciate it, buddy.
Old guys, I don't mind giving the money to. The older guys, I don't mind. The younger guys, like Art Gym only charges $5. That's cool. But if you're charging over, Art Gym charges $5 for more. Well, the first two are free, and then everything else behind it is $5.
But do you blame him? He's got to make some money somewhere. You know? They get taken cleaners. If you guys think about artists and going to like DC and Marvel, they don't even get the full amount.
Yeah.
Marvel gets the big sum. That's why you're not seeing a lot of really good artists doing some of these covers.
Yeah.
And some of the really good covers you're seeing, they're like one shots or maybe a limited run, and then they just disappear. And then the inside just sucks. But you have to admit, I have the reprint here, the original Vampirella.
I got it too. You're not the only one. I got it right here.
No.
Same thing.
Yep. Now,
I got the reprint.
For you guys, what you don't know, I'm going to show this, try the best way I can show it.
That's cool.
What you guys don't realize, I'm talking to the community. You know this.
Yeah,
writing, you're reading. Look at the story art.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the story art. And AKA, what is that? I'm trying to understand what Bueller is saying. Hold on. Look
Oh, aka
at the work.
thing.
It's
Yeah.
black and white. It's black and white. It's not color. I'm good with that. This is when you read a friggin' book. Look at all the writing. Look at the art. The art is still good. You are reading a book. Now, is this book worth $7? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. To get something like that. Yeah, and then get the work on the inside. This is what people are forgetting. You know, and I know you guys, we got some diehard fans, Marvel and DC players out there. All good. When you're talking about
need to get some love, man.
yeah, Independence Man is awesome. Yeah. I also want to put a big shout out there for somebody. One of our guests in the chat, the art chemist. Have you seen some of his work?
Yeah, art chemist. Another one, another guy that we got to shout out. Boatwright, Jim Boatwright Comics. He doesn't get enough shout outs.
Boatwright,
his art is,
absolutely.
Yeah. His art's great.
The other day on Instagram. What was it?
I okayed him to.
His son. Did you see this? Did you see the picture with him and his son? His son got a gray Wolverine and a Wolverine book. The first, I think it was like Gray Hulk.
We were there. Me, Hialeah, Steve, all of us were there. Dude, that was priceless.
His kid's face was awesome. It was awesome.
Dude, that was priceless. That was priceless.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that, buddy. Look at Sam's face here. He's looking really serious. Look at his face here. I love it. I love his new photo. It's great.
Yeah. Bueller.
I know what you meant, Bueller. I got it. I figured it out. What do you think so far, Bueller? I'm looking for a little tiny criticism, and I know he'll give it to me. He always gives me a stat. What do you think so far? How did I do this so far, buddy?
I really like it, man. So
yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Skull, my favorite. We're trying to figure out. You know, what I'm trying to figure out, Bueller. If you're still there.
He's still there.
Yep. What is it? Sam says, I got to be serious about this. Sam, I want you on a live stream. Live show would be really nice.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
If you send me an email, you better come on the show. I appreciate that, Biggie. Thank you. That means a lot, buddy. It really does. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and another thing is that you're gonna be easy to get for because you and Hialeah like skulls, so that's gonna be pretty easy as long as you see a skull on the cover.
Unfortunately, I'll give you an example. Yeah. Bueller. It was a Bueller show. I'm gonna show you something. We're not getting really off the subject, gentlemen. We're still on our Vampirella. We're still on our Dons because I got some books to show. I do have my box of Dawn pulled out. I will show you some Dawn books.
I got my box of Vampirella pulled out too.
Excellent. Because that's what this show is about. And now I'm really getting mad because I just put it away. I'm so disappointed. Oh no, Bueller! I had your books on my desk. The Thanos skull photos. They're really cool.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and show some books, buddy. That one.
Yeah, St. Julian's one of my favorite. Yeah, that's one of my.
I'm trying to figure out how to just get you up on the screen. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think there we go.
Yeah. Click on the name.
Yeah.
Voila. Go ahead. Yeah. Knock yourself up, buddy.
Yeah. This is
put it up a little higher.
Higher.
Better. There you go. Nice.
Yep. This is a St. Julian cover, old school artist. Did Vampirella, one of my favorites, light blue cover for issue 14 of the original run. One of my favorite covers. Well, this is one of my favorites. One of my favorite covers of his. He was supposed to be at Tampa Bay Comic-Con, and he actually canceled on us. So that really made me mad.
Okay. Keep showing books. Thank you, Art Chemist. I appreciate it. I know you're busy. I know you are.
And then another St. Julian cover that I really like. And if you can see the little bat on her boob, that was actually a Pablo Marcos creation. If you can see that little bat on her boob.
Issues for some. Yeah. There we go. What did you say about her boob?
If you see that little bat on her boob, that's actually from Pablo. That's actually about Pablo Marcos creation. If you see that little bat tattoo on her boob, that's just a distinct market to say it's Pablo Marcos that actually did her art, because he actually showed me in actually one of the books that he did. He actually showed me in this book here. He actually showed me the story he actually did, and he actually showed me where he actually created the bat and he explained what that bat, why he did that. You know how people leave like signatures and stuff.
Yep.
It's pretty much like a watermark. It's his watermark. Pretty much.
Gotcha.
But the funny thing is, what he told me about St. Julian. St. Julian took it off of him and put it on that cover. he put it on the opposite boob on purpose because to make it St. Julian work. So he put it on the opposite boob. If it's on the other boob, it's the Pablo Marcos.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Keep going, buddy. Keep going.
I am. I got some more.
Awesome.
And then this is Mike Mayhew, one of my favorite Mike Mayhew covers that he did.
Nice.
It's actually Joseph Michael Linsner's wife actually wrote this story. What was it? Rose.
Oh yes, that's kind of like a Marilyn Monroe old Playboy centerfold.
Yep.
The pose.
Yeah, the pose and everything, and it's signed by Mike Mayhew right here in gold.
Very cool, but
yeah, right there. Actually got it right off the website. It was pretty cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, that one, and then I have this one. The Lucio Perillo cover here.
Dude, I love that.
Yeah, I do too. One of my favorites. Another one of my favorite guys that do Vampy covers or does Lady Death.
I remember you told me that.
Yeah, Ebas or Eric Basaluda. Yeah, Eric Basaluda. But you laugh at how much I got it for though, because I looked online to see how much this thing was running. It was running for like $60 to $100.
Wow, really?
I got this thing for cover price. What it was charging originally, like $20 when it was charging $20. I got it for like $20 at my local shop. Some guy walked in with this cover. I've always wanted it.
That was a steal.
Yeah. I always wanted this cover. He said $25. I'm like,
oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like a $60 to $90 cover. And then another Mike Mayhew, the Valentine special cover. Another Valentine. So it's two versions of the cover.
What was saying. I'm posting what he's saying.
It's two covers. It's this one, and then it's all red, the one in all red. Dude, but I like both. So I picked up both. So I picked up both covers. And then another Vampirella cover. Another Vampirella one. That's the Reanimator cover. Vampirella versus the Reanimator. A funny story about this cover was I actually got it from Scorpion Comics. It actually came damaged. They actually sent me another copy.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They actually told me to keep the other one and told me to keep the other cover and just to keep this one too. So I have two, and I actually gave it to my local shop owner, my LCS owner, because he's a big Vampy fan too. So had to get. He goes, he goes, do you still want the damaged one? I go, if you want it. And now I get pretty good deals with him, so can't hurt.
Oh, he better give you good deals after that.
Yeah.
So what's that worth now? on the
collector's market, probably in the 20 to 20. Oh,
20.
no. Like 20 bucks, 60. It ranges. It
I'm
jumps
looking
all
out. Pictures behind you too, dude. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wall behind you. Wow.
Yeah, I got all the stuff behind me too. I got the Vampy print up there.
That's beautiful.
The Greg Horn right there. Cosplayer. Jamie Tyndall. Those are some local guys that actually did. There's an actual. Well, it's gonna blur it out a little, but Jolly Jane. That's another.
Nice.
Yeah, another horror type based book.
Get ready for Bueller. Here's Bueller's Dirty Mind. Too funny.
Yeah. And then we got another Vampy cover that Perillo did, the all red cover. This one cost me way.
Yeah. Wasn't there two versions of that?
Yep. There was one in this type of color.
Yep.
And then there was a red one. So I got the red one's more. The colored one was a little more expensive, but I couldn't beat it, man. I liked it. I liked it in color better than I liked it in black and gray.
Sweet.
Yeah, sweet. And he actually signed it. I actually took it to MegaCon, and he actually signed it this year.
Oh,
so he signed it right there. Yep.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he signed it right there. And then I have another Vampirella Valentine special by Don Mateague.
I remember that one. I wasn't. That one to me, it was all right. I don't know.
Only reason I really got it.
Yeah.
Only reason I really got this one was because I really know the artist. Like I follow I follow her on almost everything, and then she's really nice.
Okay,
I've actually met her like a couple of times.
No, like I said, each to his own. You know, you got your thing. You like a certain way. You know how you like a character just to look a certain way. Definitely.
Yeah. My thing it wasn't even that I liked the character. It's just I like the artist. She was really nice. If I actually meet an artist and they're really nice, I'm gonna support. I'm gonna support them as I can. Yep. Yeah.
So you ready for me now? A little bit.
Yeah. One more. I got one more thing. You saw this picture already, but Buzz actually painted it in the book, in the art book.
What?
Yep. And he didn't charge me.
Sweet.
Yeah. This made my Tampa Bay Comic-Con, dude. 3 days. 3-day ticket was $60, and normally he charges headshots like this for like $50. He didn't charge me anything.
Brother,
all 3 days I went to him and then started to he'll tell me stories, talk to him, and this is what happened at the last day.
Dude, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah. You did that? That's awesome.
Yeah. Water paint. It's water paint too. You see it in person. It's even prettier, man. It's out of water paint.
Watercolor, right?
Yeah. Watercolor, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, watercolor. And then he actually told me the story behind why he isn't in the art book in the first place. That Dynamite Comics,
I like that one.
Dynamite Comics and Buzz don't get along, so that's why he isn't in this book. Because he did a bunch of covers in the 90s.
Okay.
He did a bunch of Vampirella covers in the 90s. That he done a bunch of Vengeance of Vampirella in the 90s.
Yeah, you were explaining to me about that one. Yeah, tell everybody out there what's
So issue 8 of Vengeance of Vampirella, Buzz actually told me the story behind it. It was supposed to be an Adam Hughes cover, but they gave Buzz an hour to do this cover here, an hour to get it done, and so they could actually take it to the printer. And that's why there's
art is really wonky on some of those covers out there. There's a perfect example of it.
Yeah, and that's why there's no background to it. He explained why there was no background because he had to speed draw her.
Wow. Yeah.
For actually speed drawing her, man, she actually looks pretty good for speed drawing her.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So that's one. Your turn, Don.
Okay, I got like a half a box, but I'm not going to go through the half a box. I got it sitting on my desk here. What I'm going to do is show you some covers. I'm going to show you some special ones and some actual controversial ones. And a lot of people don't know about it. But I had the 10th anniversary special, which is just an absolutely beautiful cover.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, I got traded. You know, she came out with trading cards too, right?
Yes, she did. I don't have them.
Yeah, I got those.
I don't have the trading cards.
I got those here, right here.
And
you laugh at where I found these.
No, where?
At a shop. Some guy walked in with them. At a comic shop. I just walked into the shop. Every time I'll do a live stream or something, I'm like, oh, let me go check out the shop. I walked into a shop. The guy goes, oh, do you guys take trading cards? And I went looking. He had 2 stacks of Lady Death and then this.
So tell everybody what you for.
Yeah. I bought all 3.
Get a good deal?
Yeah, really good deal.
That's what matters.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. And then I have a wizard. This is an old wizard. And it was a giveaway. It was a certificate authenticity. Issue 50. It was out of magazine 93. If you ever collected wizard back then in the 90s, there was a really big it was a comic book kind of like grading, kind of like what Beckett baseball cards were.
Yeah.
Comic book version of it. And here's one of them, and this is like wizard half. So it was like they did it was like when the chrome started to hit the market, and they did a little wizard label, but it's a really cool cover.
Oh, that's nice. Never seen that before.
Yeah, and then has a certificate on the back.
I probably have a Don cover you've never seen before. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab it.
I'm gonna get there.
Yeah.
I have another wizard. I have the other half of it. Special wizard edition. This is a collector's edition. It was called Don as deep as. That's all it says. And it's with the silver chrome kind of out of the top of the cover. Is a beautiful red cover. Just shows your boots.
But I was about to say Bueller's gonna have a dirty mind.
Yep. Yes. And then we have Cry for Dawn. I really like this. I wish I could find like a virgin copy of it, because here is your true Marilyn Monroe Playboy old centerfold. And this is a controversial one. It got a lot of static when it hit the market, and they had to pull these from the shelf.
You mean this one?
Yep. Cry for Dawn.
And
This
actually
is
how it is in this one.
Yeah. You have the picture. See how they posted this one? This is a censored version.
Yeah.
Yeah, ridiculous. And it says
right on there, how it actually is supposed to look.
This is back in the 90s, guys, and this is ridiculous. It says this image offends women, and they cover her boobies. Really? Really?
Well, they didn't do it. They didn't do it with a trading card. Look at the trading card yourself.
And then we have a limited edition of 5. This was 5,000. This is 1,287. And this is done by Joseph. I think it was Joseph. Autograph.
Most of our covers are done by Linsner. Joseph.
Yep.
Yeah. I've never seen nobody else do Don at all. Oh, his wife, but that's it. Yep. But nobody else.
The autograph cover of that. And then it has, their typical certificates.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then guest of honor. Do you know who Neil Greenman is? Greenman? Is that his name?
Sounds familiar.
Well, he also did some Don covers. And those garbage pail, what do they call them? Garbage patch? Garbage.
No, garbage pail kids. Garbage pail kid. Oh. You mean hold on, give me a second.
What do they call you?
Hold on.
Yeah, I know the name of them, and I can't think of them right now.
Ash cans.
That's it. It's an ash can.
Ash cans.
Artist. I did
Yeah,
one of the
ash
John covers that I have in the box.
Ash cans.
Yeah, that's it.
Ash cans. That's what it is. Ash cans.
Okay, now on to another controversial cover.
Probably have
This,
the trading card if you.
yeah, you probably do. This actually got pulled as soon as this happened. You're gonna know what this is. This is I Love New York.
Ah, yeah. I remember that one. I've heard about that one.
Yep, here it is. They
Yeah, I've
pulled
heard about that one.
because of the sensitivity of it.
Oh yeah.
They
Well,
burned out.
well, I don't really see an issue with it though.
I don't
mean,
either.
Oh no,
It's-
vandalism. The vandalism part.
Vandalism part, and also the burning of the buildings
Oh yeah.
because it's the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
Before the incident ever happened. Kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of weird.
Kind of like how they talk about, well, you know how the collectible market goes. They
Yeah.
speculate on a lot of different things and don't find out
Yep.
the history behind it. And then when they go and look, they want to ban them from the libraries.
Yeah.
You know, but a great book. Good controversial
Yeah.
book. Trying to see. I'll just show some random covers here and give you. I got some. This is pretty good. Pinups. Yay! Who does not like great cover.
You know, he came up with art. Linsner came up with an art book filled with Don stuff. Did you end up getting it?
Yeah, I think I have it. Hold on, I gotta go through it. I'm sure I have
Oh,
Joseph, Michael Lesner, the angry. I love the title of this. Sorry,
Yeah,
but it's called. Bottom is called Joseph Michael Lenzer, 11 or 1, the Angry Christ comics.
Oh yeah. I remember that cover. Yeah.
Also, people did not know. Oh, blasted mighty. What did I do? Okay. This cover is important. And I am brain farting like crazy right now, buddy. I am so sorry.
You're good.
You're
all again.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm getting my notes up. Hold on.
You're good.
I'll be right back. Show book.
Good.
Show book. Show book.
Show book. I got you. Give me a second. Got you. Well, this down book that I got from the Yep, this Don book that I got from the Tampa Bay Comic-Con, I've never seen before. And you probably have never seen before.
No, I've never seen that, buddy.
Yep. Thought so. I thought I would have something there that you don't have.
I do not have that cover. That's interesting. Where did you get that again?
At Tampa Bay at the Tampa Bay Comic Con. I actually saw it. I'm like, ooh, that's an interesting Don cover. I've never seen them in Japanese. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I grabbed it. Mm-hmm. And it was Don #2 limited edition, and there was 5,000 created.
Oh, okay. So there's 5,000 of that copy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
5,000 of their copy, but it's not. It's like a $40. It's like a $40 book.
No, I believe it. Yeah, it's funny how the Dawn series went. It went from 1989 to 1992. And a couple different copies. The Cry of Dawn. Also, there was an importance of what I was trying to say. Something earlier, and I was totally losing my concentration. Sorry, it's probably too many beers.
You're good.
What is it here?
We all do that, man. So we're all good.
You have to do it once in a while. Let me see. Oh, brother. Do you have any more, Don? How much Don do you have?
You gave me as much Dawn as I have now. I only had 2 Dawn books.
Are you kidding me? So I helped you with the collection then. Good.
Yeah, because I've been wanting to get her, but I've been working on my Vampy this year. That was the second one I was gonna work on this year. Was Dawn and Vampy. Both of those I was gonna work on this year.
Oh, I'm glad to help.
Yeah. So I was working on it, and then you actually sent them. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't go. I was gonna go out at first, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait for wait for the package to come. I'm like, maybe I should wait.
Yeah, you should. I'm glad you did.
Yeah. Because I've only had 2. I've only had this one, this cover, and then the other one. That's it.
Okay, I want to educate some people on something. This is what I'm trying to show. All right, see this? Okay, on her left hand, her rose. This is what a lot of people don't know either. The rose.
I don't know.
You know what the rose represents? Take a guess.
Something about nature or something like that. Something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something with nature or witches or nature or something. I remember something like nature or something like that I could remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly, but I think it was something to do with nature. So what's the meaning behind it? I can see Perry saying he likes the covers. He loves the covers.
That's good. Some more?
I've never seen that one before.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really cool one.
Came out in 99.
Mm. That's a cover that I've never seen. You probably got a bunch of covers I've never seen before too.
Okay, so like getting back to this. So during the witch hand, okay, her tears are running from her left eye, running from her right eye. Usually hidden from her long hair. It's during the witch hunt. The witches discover they only cry from their left eyes. Witches only cry from their left eyes. So that's the symbolism of her tear tattoo on her face.
Right.
And then the rose on her right arm represents hell. No, sorry, I made a mistake. The chain on her
chain represents hell. Yeah.
Exactly.
The
rose. No, the rose represents hell. I got it right the first time.
Oh, okay. I thought the chain was the thing that I got it flipped around.
And also the chain on her left hand represents hell. That's it. Oh, okay. Rose represent, that's pretty much how it's stated. But through her, I've always thought of her as like Constantine.
Yeah.
In a way. And then we got some 2000 gallery runs. This is a
better looking Constantine.
Yeah, no kidding. Talking about it. Here's a gallery run. 2000 this came out. Got the
that's nice
number up there.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And then we have convention sketchbooks. These are really cool. This was done by volume 1.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have another volume 1. And which one is this? Okay, this one is 2003 Image Dawn 1. Joseph Michael Lenzer.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's a nice one.
Yeah, and then it has this on the back.
Yeah. Skulls.
I love the skulls. I think the skulls are awesome. The autograph.
Yeah.
And then
autograph.
Another 2005. This is another sketchbook.
Yep, I've liked these sketchbooks. I just haven't got a chance to get one.
Oh, well, yeah, I only have one copy of those, unfortunately.
Yeah,
The only second
I'm
copy I have.
yeah. I had a sit. I saw he did one for San Diego too. He did a Don. Yeah, like I think he said 30th anniversary or 20th anniversary of her or something like that.
But you know how people freak out. I don't know. There's something about
Yeah.
this cover, you know,
Yeah.
it's like they just lose their minds.
She looks like you know who she looks like in that picture though. She looks like Black Widow almost in that picture.
Doesn't she? And that's another. Yeah, I love that character.
Yeah.
That's the third person I really like.
Yeah. We all I like her too, man. So you're
Yeah,
not gonna...
I have a few runs of her, which is pretty awesome. Okay, and then we have number 2.
Oh, yeah. That is her. That's her second run. No, first run.
First run.
First run.
Yep. Another beautiful cover. Love the purple.
You should have her first one. Oh yeah, I have that one. I have that one. Yeah.
I'm just trying to see, guys, you have to put your books face to face. Okay? Not back to back.
Yeah. One of my favorite covers.
Yeah, it's a beautiful cover.
Mm-hmm.
Another good one.
Yeah, that's another good one.
Mm-hmm.
There's a statue of that cover too, I think.
Yeah. New one.
Another good one.
Sorry, guys. Hope you're not getting too bored. We have 4 in this. No, I can't believe it. You know this one.
Yeah, I have that one.
Yes, you do.
Yep, that's her last run.
It is.
Yep. I've actually asked Linsner, is he working on anything new with her? He says the wife is.
Yep.
He says the wife is working on something new.
Right. I heard that too.
Yeah, because the wife writes and he draws. That's what he told me.
What a great team, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Well, that's a really good one.
Sorry, guys, I had to flip these books over, so you know.
They understand. They're collectors. They're all collectors too, so they get this.
Yeah, I've read these books. Not just look at the pictures, you guys.
Yeah.
Love this.
That's what I'm gonna need to do.
Yeah, they're really good, dude. They're really, 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 really good. Yeah, I love these. Some of them more newer ones.
Yeah.
Really good art. You got these, I think, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good story arc. Not bad. Not a bad story arc.
Yeah, that's the
you know how some of these get, and then they get just they go downhill after 1 or 2. But these keep your interest.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I just get it because of the cover half of that. Sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I said Nicole Kidman would make a great Dawn. What do you think?
Nicole Kidman would make a great Dawn. Yeah.
I think she could. I think she could pull it off.
Yeah. Especially if she's in this type of outfit.
Which one? Sorry.
Especially,
oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Especially if she was in this.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This cover actually makes me. Yeah, this cover actually makes me think of Nicole Kidman. So when you actually said it, when I looked at this cover,
exactly what I think of.
Mm-hmm. And then my Vampirella pick was I can't say the damn actress's name, but the Indian actress from Quantico. Or Channing Tatum's ex-wife, Jenna Dewan, could actually pull it off. I think so.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, those are the two that I could think of. And then another fun fact, guys, Vampirella actually has a movie from 1996, and it's actually written by the creator of Vampirella. Forrest J. Ackerman actually wrote the movie. It's a little corny. But it's actually a good movie. It's actually, if you like Vampirella, you're gonna like the movie. But it actually has her actual origins actually in the movie, so that's pretty cool. So
that's cool. So not to get off our subject of what we're talking about, but we are just a tiny bit, because we were talking about these controversial characters and a lot of people, how the public reacted to them. Sometimes they would censor the books. We showed you a couple censored books. We showed you some of what the art was supposed to look like and then what it wasn't supposed to look like. Difference. And there was a few artists out back around the same time, and one of them that kind of rings a bell. I was talking to you about it before. I'd love to do some research on this guy, but I know he was a Canadian artist. I need to do a little research. Maybe we both can do it together and we can do a show about it. It would be awesome. It'd be another show like this, you guys, late at night, so we can show sexy covers, so we're not offending the younger audience or parents of their kids, whatever it may be. If anybody watches this. And we'll do one on I think I'm gonna pronounce his name incorrectly. Jim Virgil, I think his name was. And he did
another one. Jim Valiant actually has Jim Valiant has something like that was the guy that did Catwoman in the 90s for a while. Jim Valiant.
There's a Jim Virgil, I think is
Uh-oh. That's not good.
God. We haven't even gone. We've gone an hour and 21 minutes, so we're good. We're almost done. And they did a Faust line. And back then, somebody in the chat earlier was talking about getting the naughty covers and stuff. Well, Faust did a lot of naughty covers, and they blacked out half the cover. You couldn't see what they were. And I remember being 17 getting those covers.
A lot of
carding me to get the cover.
They don't do that no more, so that's kind of strange.
Yeah, I had to show an ID that I was, it was ridiculous. It was like buying alcohol. I couldn't buy a comic book, and it was a comic book. Okay, now, mind you, when we do show these books, eventually we'll do another stream, you guys, together, and it's very graphic. It's black and white, like a lot of our old magazines were, but the art, not just on the cover, on the inside, for being graphic, was well done.
I got you. I got the new school. You got old school. I got the new school stuff like that.
It gets graphic, but they also did a movie. They did a movie, a quick little movie on Faust, and basically this character is kind of like a, hey, we got somebody else here. Somebody showed up. Welcome. We got 5 people in the chat. Yahoo!
Yeah, I know who it is.
I just subscribed to them.
It's Hobby.
Just told me about them.
Yeah, it's Hobby. Yeah, we do this Cantonese. We do that Sunday show together. We all do the Sunday show together.
Watch that show now. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch your show, you guys.
Yeah.
I love it. Yes, it's late. The reason why we did this late.
Naughty.
It wasn't too bad. We were kind of actually. Some of the stuff we were showing, I can show some of that. Hold on.
Yeah. Naughty. That's not naughty.
It's tame. It's pretty tame. I'll try to keep it
pretty tame.
Love that.
Yeah. Pretty tame.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love that cover though. Oof.
Yeah.
And that one, yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My wife on a on a full moon.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, getting back to what we were talking about. Sorry. Squirrel. I have to remind myself all the time.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Conquistadorks. I love the name. The name is awesome.
Yep.
The name is awesome. Oh, what do we got here?
Oh, that's a
Hello.
new one. I've never seen it before.
It's not a marathon show. I've never seen it before. Dave, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. We're only going on for an hour and 25 minutes. I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, getting back to our story. So, you did a quick movie about
Faust. You were talking about Faust.
Faust, and basically he's an anti-hero. His family gets wiped out. The common story, and something happens to him, and he makes a pact with the devil. He goes, "I want ultimate power," and the devil goes, "Okay, I grant you the wish." Gives him the wish, and he's basically all bad people or whatever that causes any kind of crime or done something bad in their life. He senses it, throws up spikes, kind of like Wolverine, and then loses total control, wipes everybody out in his path.
And I've only seen the Faust comic once, and I've never seen it in my local shops. But I've only seen it when I went to.
It's so hard to find it. I was trying to find the entire run, and it was a very short run. And the original, like I got like the first printing of the first book, and then they reprinted it like multiple times with different covers, same art in the inside, different covers. So hard to find because they wouldn't sell the damn things. It was so hard to find them. When they sold them out right away. And then they reprinted the covers over again with different pictures.
They do that with this now. Just alternate covers.
Yeah, they do. Good evening, good morning. Love it. Okay, so let me see here. We're almost there. Special get. There we go. And we got this. So please, brothers and sisters out there, subscribe to my special guest, Jeff Comics 813. I'd appreciate it. He'd appreciate it. Comic community, love you guys. Anytime you spent here is awesome, and I appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
Hope you learned something tonight. Not a bunch of dorks talking about porn. You learned something about a character. It's not about the covers. It is about the story. So we do read them. Both me and Jeff do read them. We're big fans. Also big fans of the Redheads. So really, thank you to you, to the community. I appreciate it. Please. Yeah, awesome. Really appreciate you guys all showing up. Jeff, loved having you tonight. Hope we can do this again. It would be awesome.
For sure, man. For sure.
Do you have anything you would like to say about a show? Anything you want to talk about? This is your time.
Okay. I have a show coming tomorrow on Conquistador's channel. If you guys aren't subscribed to Conquistador, go right ahead. He's actually in the chat, so you can subscribe to him. We actually have a Silver Age Sundays, so that we go talk with everybody about. We talk with Hialeah. We talk with tomorrow. Steve's actually going to be on the show, so we're going to actually all talk together.
You told me about it tonight. I didn't know about the show until tonight. I go, dude, you know what? Conquistadors, you guys, if you're listening, I hope you're listening. You need to make it easier for people to check you guys out. Okay, this name is one word. So when you put it in the search engine for YouTube, your name does not come up like that on the search engine. It came up a whole bunch of Spanish different wrestlers. I couldn't find you.
Okay.
Steve sent me a link to your channel.
Okay.
That's find them. They got to correct that somehow to figure out how to find them.
Yeah.
Because I'm interested now. Now you got me really interested to find out what they're all about.
Yeah.
I'm here.
He does a couple of shows. He does Silver Age Sundays. He does something with 90 MF Comics. He does something with everybody. He does a little bit of something with everybody.
Okay. Getting back to you, buddy. Go ahead.
Okay.
Spit out whatever you want to talk about. I don't care what it is. You knock it out.
And then every Wednesdays, check me out. Cantonese Comic Wednesdays. aka CCW. If you guys want to learn some Cantonese on Wednesdays and look at some new books that I picked up, come and check me out. I'm gonna actually try to start a new little video type thing, like talking about like Dawn, talking about Vampirella, like a 2 minute video talking about like what's a good read, a little history about them, and telling you guys the little bit of a history about like lesser known female characters, lesser known characters that me and G Spot like. So pretty
But
much
see, I also like, I do like other women, and see, that's one thing you and I have in common too. I noticed, buddy, and that was we like strong female
characters,
big time. Like Black Widow is another one that's really good. Scarlet Witch, a very underrated character. A lot of people really don't know out there.
Right,
it's amazing, you know. But the dude, so much fun.
Like I said, I'm gonna be doing. I'm working on Vampirella intro video on her. It's gonna take a little bit, guys, because it's not easy.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. Looking at information.
We were talking about this earlier. The hardest part is talking to yourself.
Yeah.
But hey,
just looking up information and trying to get the information correct. I don't want to throw out bad information out there about her. So I want to have everything in my Q's and P's all lined up. So,
and what is this all about? It's all about the hobby and what we love.
Yep, what we love.
Big time.
Yep.
Enjoy what you love. Whether it's comic books, pops, I don't care what you collect. Enjoy it. You don't have to buy what everybody gets. It's what settles right here. If it doesn't touch your heart, or art doesn't catch you in a certain way, you don't buy it. It's that simple. You don't have to be, you're doing what everybody else tells you to do.
Yeah. And that's why I buy Vampy in the first place.
Yeah, I love that cover. Dude. That cover is awesome.
Yeah.
That cover is awesome.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Yeah.
That other one you have. Yeah, that other one you have, you showed. The one where is she drinking out of a glass?
Yeah, this one. This is another Lucio Perillo cover, and it's the Vampirella meets the Reanimator issue 1.
It's beautiful.
And it's signed by him right up top.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Okay, so real quick here. Let's see. So everybody, hope you liked the late night show talking comics, Vampirella and Don. Maybe we'll have another show. Do another one like this. Something else. Yes, absolutely. Please, especially check out Comics 813 Comic Cantonese on Wednesdays. He's got shows. He'll teach you Cantonese. How about what was it? We were saying, and subscribe, please. Hit the like button. Appreciate it.
中意係中意撳掣同埋let's see 大手指模 pretty much said thumbs up, subscribe, and like and subscribe pretty much.
Love it. So if you like it, guys, boom. Hope you're catching on the rewind. I appreciate it. Jeff appreciates it. This is great. We had a blast.
Yeah,
Jeff,
I did.
So much. This was so much fun. Thank you.
I had fun. You had fun. That's all that counts, man.
Yeah, we're an hour and 33 minutes. I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good. I think
Peace,
so.
brother. Love you. Talk to you later. Peace, community. Appreciate it very much. Come by to watch us. Much love.
Much love, guys.
Give me 1 second, bud.
Gotcha.